Grand Rising, Lovelies, Grand Rising. I'm in the office this morning. I'm trying to do some last minute things that should have already been done. All of my storage everywhere is just full to the brim. It's slowing everything down. So I'm determined that this week I'm going to get my storage together and clean out my storage. My Google storage, my in-phone storage, the storage in my computer, just all of it. The only thing about that is that whenever I commit to doing something like this that needs to be done in the house, it kind of takes my full attention and I don't get anything else done. So if you don't see very much of me this week, you'll know that that's why that I am a busy bee about my own business this week. Okay, so I want to share this with you because it's new to me. Let me turn it back on. It's new to me, and something about it said, hey, maybe your lovelies might want to hear about this. So I've already had blood work done, and it came back negative for, I hope I'm saying this right, I'm probably not, Sjögren's disease. Okay, so it used to be classified as syndrome, and now it has been reclassified to disease. It is a disease that makes you experience a lot of different issues. Primarily, what usually catches everyone's attention is the dryness in your mouth and eyes. And I definitely have been experiencing that for years, along with dry skin and just overall dry throat, dryness, just overall, it's horrible. And so I say all this to say, on the 8th, I will be having a lip biopsy where they take some of the inside of your lip, like they biopsy the interior of your bottom lip, and they test it for and they use this test as another diagnostic tool. I'm sorry, apparently we are cutting grass today, so let me close the balcony door. One moment. That's what they're going to be doing on the 8th. They're going to be taking this sample, so that'll be next week. Yeah, I'm a little anxious. I'm not too excited about the thought, but I do want to get a diagnosis so that we know what we're dealing with, you know? And so in the meantime, to help me combat some of the dry eye issues, my eye doctor has prescribed me something new. I want this to potentially be helpful to other people who are suffering too from dry eye issues. So this is called sDisease. This is a new prescription. I have not opened it yet. They say that it is best to keep it refrigerated. It is single use. You get a month supply, 60 single use vials, and it says it expires December of 2026. The pharmacist, she said she also uses sDisease, and that she does not throw her remaining dose away, that she holds on to it and uses it as her second dose in the evening, because there's actually more than one dose in each vial, and she just puts it in a little baggie or whatever until it's time to use the second dose. Twice a day in each eye, approximately 12 hours apart. The pharmacist she advised me to let it cool in the refrigerator before taking my first dose and following doses, because otherwise it could sting a little bit. So to avoid that, to make sure that it's cold when I administer. So I'm gonna do that before I do my first dose. I'm gonna let it sit in the refrigerator and get nice and cold. Let's just take a look at the vials. So this is how they look, you guys. I'll be checking it out, and I will be coming back around to the topic briefly here and there, just to let you know how they're working. So I just want to share that with you. If any of you are out there suffering with dry eyes, or if you know someone out there that you care about who has dry eye issues, let them know that, you know, they can check with their eye doctor. Also have their GP set up an appointment with a rheumatologist if it is particularly bothersome and it's in combination with other dryness issues. And they can check for Sjögren's with a blood test. So that's like the first step. The biopsy is only if you test negative with a blood test. The more you know, right? I'll be back, lovelies. Later. Have a good day.